What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Super Hole Sunday. Today I'm here with Spencer from Spencer Disc Golf. We're going to be playing hole 2 to hole 3 at Lapping Park. Tell us about hole 2 to hole 3.
All right, thanks for having me, guys. So hole 2 over here is actually about a 280-foot shot from the tees. I'm gonna throw a forehand personally. Hope I can get it down there close to the basket. Once we get down there, there'll be a tight walking path from 2's basket down to 3's tee pad, so that'll be a challenge there. Then it kind of opens back up and turns into a normal hole and see what we can get done.
Sounds good, and it's gonna be fairly a forehand versus backhand kind of match. And as always, the loser is gonna be giving away a disc. That's gonna be on Instagram, so be sure to check out the description below for both of our Instagrams. I'm gonna be giving away an Eric Jenkins Disc Golf stamped Firm Wizard.
I'll be giving away a Discraft Thrasher here. Looks sweet. Hope you guys enjoy it. Good luck.
Let's get into it, man.
Let's get into it.
Like, I almost want to kind of throw through here.
I was getting ready to forehand that gap. Yeah, the one you're looking at backhanding, I was thinking about forehanding that one. I'm trying to forget about the basket and play this completely different.
It's so tough, especially with all the woods. Because once we get to that tree, we're almost to 3's fairway. Yeah. Kind of.
And I feel like that would just eliminate all of this stuff trying to get around it.
So what we normally do is we flip to see who goes first. Okay. So I'll have you flip it and then I'll call it. I'll let you flip the disc and I'll.
All right, let's flip.
Heads.
Heads it is. Your tee box, my friend.
They haven't failed me yet. Well, I'll get to pick.
Yeah.
So it's your tee box.
Okay,
I'm going to probably have you go first.
I like that. That's a nice play.
That tells me.
Puts a little more pressure on me. Because
it could put more pressure on me because you could throw a great shot. That's a tight gap, but I feel like I'm going to try to throw backhand through that.
I got to go forehand. It's just.
Oh, you don't have to throw forehand. It just you have the forehand option. Oh man, that was looking really good.
Yeah.
If I've ever been afraid of a super hole, it's probably this one, because we're just kind of throwing into the abyss and hoping that there's a fairway over there. I'm gonna try to hit the same gap he did with a hyzer flip up with an element. Oh no. Woo! This is gonna be a long super hole. So the problem with this too, okay, for the guys watching at home, the problem with this super hole is we don't know where the basket is, really. We know where hole 2's basket is, and we kind of think hole 3's fairway is over there, but I'm gonna try to just throw where I think hole 2's fairway might be, hole 3's fairway. So like, I'm thinking that the tee is right there for 3. You think?
I'm liking that. I'm liking that.
I think no matter what I do, as long as I can get over that hill, kind of in that. I should be able to see civilization again from that spot. We picked a doozy of a super hole course.
Yeah.
Because lapping is not easy by itself. Spencer's shot was very close to being very great.
All right, guys, so what I'm thinking here is looking at this, I believe the pin location kind of, well, even the fairway is like straight in a diagonal and then kind of fades back to the right here. So getting high, try to get up over the junk and just let it fade down, hopefully somewhere safe. So.
Ooh, good. Maybe looking
it may be okay, it may be really bad. Time will tell.
Maybe looking at a fairway somewhere. I think this may be, like, it's not the farthest super hole that we've had on the channel, but it may be the toughest, like as far as the rough goes. If I could get, the yellow tee is down there. I'm just gonna take this gap here and try to get to the gold tee pad. Just like that. Hopefully I wasn't in the way. with that shot, I'm pretty close to the gold. That was my third shot. Yes, 1, 2, 3. So if I could get 4 down there, I would get 5. Vince is throwing 3 from here, right?
Yes, sir. 3. I'm gonna throw the Raptor again. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a little gap right here. There's 2 trees where those yellow leaves start. I'm gonna try to really punch one and keep it low. Hopefully it kind of finishes right, and I'm close to that blue tee pad.
That would do it. If we can get to civilization again.
It would be nice.
Oh, come on.
I might do it.
Fight. That's all right. I think we played this hole very harder than it had to be. Like we should have took hole 2's fairway.
And just came straight down this walking path.
Came straight down this fairway.
Yeah.
Because I think trying that stuff introduced all these woods that we're now like in. And then once you're in them, you're kind of like, you're just done. You're in them. This is not even a fairway. This is just a trail. And I was trying to go to that yellow. That's the tee for hole 3. That's the long tee. This is like adventure golf, guys. This is not, the long for 3 is already kind of like fairly tough par 3, but combining both of these holes, it's probably 800 feet, something like that. I may try to go hyzer up through there.
I like that. I like that.
This is 4, so I'm almost conceding to getting a 6 if I do that shot. Otherwise, I got this kind of like a long, crazy anhyzer, but then there's some stuff over there. Here we go. I'm trying to get around this tree. I know you don't know which one because there's a million in front of me, so. Something like that. Fairway.
Yeah.
Finally.
Somebody found it.
I might, from there, be able to see the basket.
If I could get it close, that would be nice because I'm already expecting you to get it close on yours, so.
Yeah, if you could get yours, you might actually win if you can get this up there underneath it.
I got a chance, and that's all I can be happy for.
Because you got, with the forehand, you got a chance.
I'm just gonna have to try to flick one and hope it finds the fairway here.
Oh no.
Man, that's a tough break, but I'm out there.
None of this has been easy.
Not at all.
This has been adventure golf, if I've ever seen it. We should have played the fairway off the tee, off hole 2's tee.
I think so too.
I think that is where we made our mistake because it just snowballed into this.
All right, let's get another rip with this Raptor and hopefully get it close because Eric's throwing 5, I'm throwing 5.
Yep.
It's my last chance here.
This is it. You got this.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Come on. Get down there for him. That is a nice tree.
What a kick.
And if that stayed, that puts the pressure on me because it looked like that it dropped right on the basket.
Hopefully it dropped and plopped and not rolled, so.
That's
we'll see, time will tell here.
Thing. This is where I would have liked to have been on my second shot. This would be a par 5. Your Pro Tour guys are probably gonna get this in 4. I've got to throw this Chief pretty much dead straight.
Sit.
That'll be a putt.
Think you gotta look?
But it did not flip over and pull towards the basket like I wanted it to do. It may come down to a putt off. For 6, that's the problem. Yeah. It's not even for 5, it's for 6.
Say, we'll give the people what they want, but it may be for a bogey.
You got a great kick, and I think...
I'm hoping it's set.
I want to say that you're like chilling.
There's a lot of roots there though, so it could have done something funky. I don't see red. So.
My Chief is where? I don't see my Chief. Did we throw the right basket? Oh, there's my Chief. It's on down the hill.
Hopefully.
Oh, I see you. You're on the other side of the creek.
I mean, I could straddle putt this, but I have nothing. I'm gonna grab that Houdini. A little window here, guys. It may be hard to see from the camera. I got trees all to my left, so forehand's really the only option I got here.
Oh. That's up there though.
And that's all I had, fellas. Hopefully we can catch a break here and maybe have a playoff.
So what are we gonna do if I miss my putt? What are we gonna do?
You want to do it closest to the pin on like 10 is a easy shot down, and it's like very aceable if you want to do it closest to the pin or something.
We could do a CTP on 1 maybe.
Okay.
Because that actually favors your forehand better than my backhand. I'll try a backhand roller on it.
I like that. But you could hit this putt and end it, and there's no playoff, no closest to the pin, so.
Nothing.
Not to put the pressure on you, but putting the pressure on you.
All right, no pressure.
For the win.
6 on the super hole.
And the 6 will do it. Good putt, man. That was awesome.
That was probably a 30.
That was a dagger.
That's probably 20, I guess.
That was awesome.
Me,
2 to make it true.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9, almost 10. So almost 30 footer. Probably 28.
Toss in, get my 7, you know. I'm okay with that.
Tap in 7 with
guys.
that Houdini. So that was hole 2 to hole 3 at Lapping Park. How'd you feel about the super hole?
Very fun, super challenging. I recommend it to anyone, man. Get out there and go push yourself a little bit.
This was definitely one of the harder holes I think I've had on the channel. So many trees between 2 and 3, and me and Spence kind of took a unconventional route to get there. So if you're enjoying these types of videos, the super holes, there's going to be a playlist on the screen right now. And have a great day.
And stay in that fairway.
That's right.